With less than a month to go before I'll show a health to the company, I thought it would be a good idea to share with you a few details about the show that you may not know about. I'll try my best to not ramble, but no promises. The show has had so much development since we first performed it at the University of Chichester in February 2022. It's a full-length piece now, around 2 hours and 30 minutes, rather than the original hour that it went on before. There's brand new scenes, new characters, new shanties, and most of the pre-existing scenes have been rewritten. So all the people that have been like, oh, I've seen this piece before, I promise you, there will be way more stuff, way much more content for you to see. So please, please, please come along and see it for yourself. Speaking of new additions, let's talk a bit about the characters of the show. Of course, we still have the original characters such as the Captain, Powder Monkey and the Swab joining the crew. These will be played by Rhiannon Ella Tomes, Fergus Ross, and Swab's played by myself, Alex Shepherd. But we do have two brand new characters joining the crew. We have the Quartermaster and we have the Cook. The Quartermaster being played by Charles Irvin and the Cook being played by Mel Gilbert. All of these characters will be larger than life, representing the golden age of piracy in their own ridiculous way. Seeing these scallywags face some questionable decisions will leave the audience questioning if they should be laughing or not. This piece will not be able to work without you, the audience. We make sure that you cannot just sit back and watch the performance. No. You will be our waves, pushing our chest onto the stage, singing along with some shanties, and generally being with the pirates during their voyage, during their journey. Now that sounds a bit intense, but I promise you there will never be a situation where you're forced to say anything on your own or to come up on stage in any way. A lot of the audience participation is a group effort, or it will just be the pirates talking at you. There's no situation where you have to perform to the masses, so do not worry, just to let you know, because audience participation can sound a bit scary. Since you'll be coming along to a pirate show, pirate wear and pirate costumes is absolutely encouraged. So bring all your accessories, your eye patches, your tricorns, your necklaces, your rings, your big puffy shirts, your baggy trousers, anything you want. The more extravagant, the better. As a collective who are from all around different parts of England, we've had a lot of family members and friends ask us, how do I get to the space? Where is it? So I'm just going to read a little snippet from their website as to how to get there. So, the space is located at the bottom of the Isle of Dogs, a short bus ride from Canary Wharf and just across the river from Greenwich. You can reach us by driverless DLR by taking the Thames Clipper or the D7, 277 and 135 buses that drop you right outside our door. You can also drive there, just make sure you contact the space in advance about any parking availability, or see if you can book a different parking lot separate from the space on sites such as yourparkingspace.co.uk or justpark.com, whatever works for you. That might just cost a bit more. I'm almost finished rambling. Here are just a few extra things that you might want to know. Filming and photography isn't encouraged during the entire performance. However, we are more than fine for the bows and the very end of the performance for you to take pictures and film how much you want. So we encourage that you don't turn your phones completely off, but maybe just leave them on silent. There is a live stream option. We have not promoted this enough. So on the Friday, there will be an option to watch the piece via live stream. Obviously, like I said before, the piece is very audience interactive, but you can still enjoy it online if you can't make it in person. All the information will be on the Space website if you want to go check that out. Our piece will actually be in traverse, which basically means that the audience will be on either side with this big long bit in the middle, rather than front on like you see in a lot of regular theatre pieces. So all that means is there'll be a bit more limited seating, so make sure you get them tickets while you can. And finally, the ramblings are almost complete. This is just a reminder that the performance is from the 22nd to the 27th of August at 7:30 p.m. with two matinees on the Saturday and the Sunday at 2:30 p.m. Myself and the other pirates cannot wait to see you there. If you have any other questions, do not hesitate to message us on any of our social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and for any more formal inquiries or queries, just email us. Here's our email. It's somewhere here. Ooh, there it is. Thank you so much for listening. I've been the Swab, and we will see ya very, very soon.